Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 79 of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 Extended Timeline. The Third Rome, the Russian frontier. It has... I actually don't... oh yeah, we lost the war where we gave up on a war with the Hindustan. And by gave up, ladies and gentlemen, we just quit the war. Like, it wasn't... Their sieging capacity was better than ours, and when you play this game, ladies and gentlemen, siege matters too much. So, can I check? Are all my forts around here level 8? They are. And they, ladies and gentlemen, they took about a week to do one tick. We took about a month and a half. So, Hindustan is way too protected at the moment against me. Let's construct a nuclear weapon. You know what? No. I do not give a fuck about nuclear weapons at the moment. What I care about is getting our country sorted, because at the moment this game is lagging like a cunt. Who's at fucking war? Right, Morocco, you're at war, France is at war. Alright, so at the moment there is going to be quite a bit of lag, ladies and gentlemen, just because of who's at war. It's a lot of people who all have big fuck-ass militaries, so unfortunately we're just going to have to accept that for the bit. My truces have expired with the Ottomans, although I have no intention right now of going to war with them. Well, I have the manpower, but yeah, it's not really something I want to do. France, I mean, France is losing currently, so we could probably get a good war going. How is France? France is more men than Hindustan. But the problem is my siege capacity ability isn't as good as it could be. I know in the next period it's going to come and get faster, but it's still not going to be enough better than everyone else, because they're all going to be in the same age. So it's just going to be a do what you can situation. Right, Castile, I would love to take your territory off you. Not Africa, but not that part of Africa. Like the stuff that Morocco's taken, I would love to take. Although Morocco's having a good old take of what they want anyway. We need more states, definitely. We need to get this extra states. We also need to somehow get 28 grand to pay for globalization. The internet comes pretty soon as well, but... Actually, what does the internet need? Because I'm going to try and get it for myself. Admin tech at least 90. Russia has embraced electrification. So at the moment, we don't have... Oh no, we have got electric. Good. It's just globalization we don't have. Well, that's fucking fine then. Oh yes, I put so many men in Sargard. Now where I'm putting these men isn't indicative of where I'm going to place them for the long term, but I'm gonna get a few more men in places like that, places like over here and that. Get another army over there. I know I'm not going to be able to fight them yet, but... Okay, you know, I know for a fact you can't sit there, so go, yeah. Yeah, so... Once the Great War ends, I'm going to probably try and clean up a bit more of Africa before I go out to Hindustan. If I... See, the problem with that, the imperialism is I need to take Delhi. And getting to Delhi is such a fucking, like, issue for us. It's just not working very well. Hopefully in the information age there is a thing to tick, like an embrace, something we can embrace that gives us extra siege speed. Because if there is, we're going to be awesome. Now, we still have a shit government type. We are a principality, which means we are technically being fucked over by the game. Technically. But... yeah, our trade at the moment is good, but France is very picky when they decide to actually do stuff there. Just why can't they jump for a second? I know I don't need to... yeah, I need to build a shit ton of them. But we'll be fine. Navy, come home. I mean, Cambodia we need to kill. They're allied to Australia and Brunei. Morocco would be a good idea. They're allied to the Ottomans, so it would be a pain, but we need to do it anyway. We need to be done. I want to get Northern Africa taken over. Well, technically what I want is the colonial region. I want all of it. I want to start making all of these more... I want to make sure I can get all of these to be non-oversea. Because if I can take over all of Africa as non-oversea, then life would be so much easier for me. Because I'd be the one controlling it, not fucking about. You can't sit there. Can you sit? You can sit an acre. That's fine. You can't sit there. That's fine. I'll move you to somewhere you can sit. God, come on. There's got to be somewhere with more than 60. Just 60. 63. There we go. I'll do. Yeah, I had a feeling you didn't be able to sit there again, but I know there is somewhere over this in this specific area where you can sit. There it is. Yeah, the guy who's going there. Yeah, not going to be able to sit there. Yeah, you have to sit there, and you can sit there. Good. Alright, I've got to make sure my men are not accruing manpower, just taking manpower, so we can actually get manpower. We should rely on trade income more. No. Trade income is about 44%. Nice. France, you're in Bargamy, you fucking jelly-ass little dickhead. There you go. I can't, that's either going to hinder or increase my income. We'll see. It increased my income. No arguments for me then. So I could intervene in the French war against... No, why would I do that? I would be intervening on Great Britain's side anyway if I did that. Or if I did want to do it, sorry, is what I mean. I would never fucking help them. How many more men can I have? Another couple of armies. I don't think armies are my problem, though, that I'm having. So I'm guessing this is how you're meant to check nuclear superiorities, or how you're meant to know, see if you've got more than everyone else. No, there's a brand new infantry, and I'm already behind, so... Hindustan. Oh no, I'm not behind. I'm behind some people, just not Hindustan. Behind France more than likely though, yeah. So we need to get ourselves into gear. My Diplo though, that's gonna suck for a while. Ivan is already a king and is already in battle. So, well, not in battle, but he's on the field, so I can't get him killed any quicker. Yeah, we can hide that off. Converted there. One last conversion, ladies and gentlemen. One last conversion. Nearly everyone has gone secular. I guess that's just the way of the world at the moment these days. I mean, I wholeheartedly disagree with their dumb actions, their cowardly actions, in my opinion, but whatever. There we go. Fuck me. One of the last to embrace it. One of the last. Does mean though my tech's technically cheaper now, so... Hey! That's actually a good fucking thing anyway, isn't it? So... We're making a lot of money, which is great. Some more barracks would be a good idea actually. We'll get those, and then we'll get the oh no, we can build nuclear plants. We're gonna save them and build some nuclear plants, ladies and gentlemen. Nuclear plants seem to be worthwhile. Japan, can you like be better of an ally, please, mate? Absolute shit cunt. Yeah, France is slowly destroying the Ottomans. Ottoman Sudan is still directly under the Ottomans. Which is an upsetting. Oh, look at that. We're slowly edging up our profits, which is great. Some more infantry would be, you know what, fuck it. We've got the money, let's fucking make the armies. We'll make one for here. Make one for Athens. Borders, Morocco is raiding us. Well, once Morocco takes over Castile, I'll deal with them. Because I feel as long as they take this here, this will all be considered, well, the majority of it will be considered territory. Overseas, non-overseas, and it's not that I need it to be non-overseas for me to take it, I just would prefer it to be non-overseas. It does mean I'm going to have to fight the Ottomans though if I do it, so we need to make sure we're prepared for that. Ethiopia. Ethiopia doesn't like me. Ethiopia, you're considered non-overseas, aren't you? So you are. Well, oof. It's gonna suck to be you in a minute, because I'm going to go deal with you. As long as it's not overseas, it shouldn't become a territory. It shouldn't become a thing, a colony. You know, let's deal. You know, let's go deal with this part of Castile. Get some armies to ready to go. We're gonna go down to free speed again, and we're just gonna attack these guys. We don't need any help. We're too glorious, ladies and gentlemen. We're too fucking glorious. You two will be ready in a sec. It's you who's going to take the longest, isn't it? Surprisingly, I was right, yeah. Okay, let's go now. There we go. They're going to get there 28th. We're going to get there 23rd. Oh, he's going to die. No, he's going to up there, so that's fine. He's not going where I want him to go. Ah, the fucking Ukrainians thinking that they can get independence. You just need to learn your lessons, mate. So open siege view when we get there. Don't have to take a while to get there. Blitz through that. Yep. So in this war, what we want is just that. I would rather take all of Castile, but I will. We'll wait and see what we can get. No need to be overly aggressive now. Turn our forts off, we don't need them on. And France is now back to their game of nicking my income again. Oh, and Morocco's kicked me out as well. Fuck you, Morocco. And actually it's not, it's because my fleet was stopping from, Central Sahara, mate. Oof. I need 10% before I can even get anything. The problem is, though, Ethiopia, these guys, Morocco is doing all the work, so. No, I can't really do anything, I just have to wait. And waiting, ladies and gentlemen, isn't my favourite thing to do. We're only 10% Russian. Jesus fucking Christ. We need to rectify this, no matter how small. And you know what? We'll get 4, so we'll get 1 more done. And in 60 months, we will. No, sorry. How many? 30 months, we will have some more Russian. I'm gonna get my armies in position for the next sieges. That way, at least we're ready. Yeah, I'll split you two up. It's just 60k. There's no reason for you not to. I mean, what is Morocco going to war for? Like, they're going to be doing an imperialistic war. Yeah, so it's imperialistic, and they've got 96%, which means they could literally take whatever they wanted. Most probably this, but I mean, they seem to be losing in one place, and they don't seem to be rectifying it. With computers and telephones, information is more accessible than ever before. This is raising awareness. The people think. This is raising their awareness. The people making it harder for countries to get away with atrocities. They will have to be careful and look after their public image. So, basically, technology's gone down a bit. Oh no, technology's gone up. Land maintenance has gone up. Development's cheaper. More diplo rep. quicker sieges, quicker envoy time, and culture conversion cost is equal. Now, any of these can make quicker sieges? You go there and there. For some reason, we're still actually getting there. Go. Right. So yeah, the information age is India, China, Arabian, and member of the European Union. Global economy, World Bank, future technology, global diplomacy, stable society. None of that, apart from merchants, are actually interesting in any sense or form. And even merchants aren't that interesting because at the moment I really don't need them. As much as one of you wants me to change how I'm doing with my income, I don't need to, so I'm not going to. Well, this wasn't what I wanted, but I mean, hey, no arguments. There, get there. I'm sure the war with Morocco will be much quicker. Especially as I definitely want Tunisia. Purely because I want to rename it to Carthage. I don't know why, but I always have to rename it to Carthage. It's become almost like something I always do now. Come on. Wait, when do you... So, 17 days, because their defensiveness is high. So, yeah, I don't see my sieges going too quickly against AI, as always. So, that's unfortunate. Which means we need to get our siege ability up. Which means we need offensive ideas, and ASAP. Because, well, needless to say, our stuff isn't the best. 40% isn't anything in comparison to what we're going to have to put up with. We're going to move our men to the new positions for now. We're going to quickly convert it because, well, I'd rather have the Catholics disappeared. Hindustan, you are a fucking set of cunts. You will be dealt with. Have exiled armies game? Yes, we do. Thank you for telling me. Oh, you can still construct nuclear weapons in this modern era? Oh. But the most important thing just happened, ladies and gentlemen. We now got more states. 6. 6 is pretty good. See if we can get some good stuff down here. 4, that's pretty good. Let's have a good look in China, actually. Yeah, China doesn't seem to be that good anymore. There's a 5 down there, but I'm not too fussed. It's not impressed me enough to convince me. 6s, I'm going to go for. There's another 6. There's a 10. Fuck me, how did I miss that for so many years? I've had that long enough. It was a 7 as well. Nice one. That's everything. So yeah, that's yeah, let's get these cheap ass ones done. We're going to make a little bit more profit, and the estates, the boyars and the clergy would like some more land. Clergy is at 8.6, which means they need 1.4 to shut up, so give you 2, and you are at 8.7, which means again you need fucking 2. Yeah, I don't really want to give you that, so we'll give you this, and we'll give you there. Our income should be great as usual. Right, after we've called these, we will move to Morocco, move against Morocco. The Ottomans are still willing to join against us, so that's good. It means I can test to see whether or not we actually get Sudan. To get to keep Sudan provinces for ourselves. I honestly don't think we will, but I mean, you've got to fucking try, ladies and gentlemen. You just got to. It's a good day. Some 20 more prestige. If the game, next time the game gives me the ability to change my government, I think I'm going to take it, ladies and gentlemen. Because as much as I've been happy with having the families that have ruled us for so long, I need to be a modern government, like, badly. I mean, Morocco, enlightened despotism. France, enlightened despotism. English monarchy, obviously, because that's the only fucking really option they have. They, too, are stuck, really, in whatever they're given. Right, it's about time, I guess, we moved our armies into a position, like, into the border regions. We're gonna need a lot of men for this, so I'm gonna prepare the armies where I want them. We'll have one more base, and once all the armies have got into position, we're gonna start moving men to sit on top of the armies. Ready for war. May even have more men now. So Morocco deserves to be beaten. Morocco is beating France. That's fucking new. I mean, could just turn on France, but I mean, I'd rather take over Morocco, I think. As much as Morocco, yeah, Morocco is going to be easy to kill. France I'll just kill later. Although, yeah, France has 1 million manpower left. The Ottomans have, the Moroccans have none. Yeah, I'm not gonna make the dumb decision of thinking Moroccans are the smart ones to fucking use it. Like, they're not gonna last long enough to not be like to help me. So, yeah, no reason fucking about there. Making 1 grand from our trade. Conversions are done, and now the cores will be done. Be done by December. My reason to own them will be done by December. Let's get some AKs to our. You know, no. Fuck that. The AKs have actually no. The AKs are slightly better, I guess. Fair enough. I mean, so how many armies we have? We're having 8. Which means we need 8 more armies. Got 8. And you know what? We're gonna have 9 armies. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to end this part. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next part. See you guys then.